Who is your favorite boxer?
My favorite boxer? Oh, this is hard.
That's like the easiest question ever.
No, it's not, because there's so many people coming up that it's like they're my favorite, you know, but they're on the way up. Okay, obviously I love Emiliano Vargas, perfection. I love him. We just watched Amado display perfection. But if I can't say the people that I, you know, like my closest friends, I would say, let me say, it's hard. I would have said Tank, but
I think it was a bad fight last time.
I mean, I don't think he was completely ready for that fight, but
Wasn't ready, or
I don't think
so you don't buy that some grease got in his eye?
Oh no, grease got in his eye for sure. Feel me? I got some braids back here, and I know that grease burns.
Yeah.
But Roach looked amazing. He looked amazing. I got to see Roach in another fight before I say anything about Tank or Roach.
Okay.
But my favorite boxer, damn.
All right, think about it, but let's talk about Tank.
Yeah,
well, I'll ask you later.
Okay.
So Tank versus Ryan Garcia 2.
Tank versus Ryan Garcia. I don't think that's going to happen. I don't think they're going to make it happen.
I mean, you never know. We got Turkey boxing, big fights happening, you know? But I know Tank doesn't want to work
He doesn't want to work with Turkey, yeah. So
he doesn't want to do it. But you never know.
Yeah. I think if that fight happened again and Ryan wasn't cheek sucked in, we might see the dehydration clause. We might see Ryan a little better, you know, the way he looked against Haney. I will say, he might have been on steroids, and that's whack as fuck. But at the same time, like, dodge that left hook, because it's the same left hook, whether it's on steroids or not. It's the same left hook, you know, and you knew it was coming. Yeah. So it's kind of like Haney, I love you. You for the Bay Area, I'm for the Bay Area, but bro, dodge that left hook. You trained your whole life. I'm gonna see y'all, but like, bro. You should have been ready for that left hook, steroids or not, you feel me? But I'm low-key, I ain't gonna lie, I'm like low-key a UFC fan a lot right now.
I know nothing about UFC, only Dagestani guys. Khabib.
Oh, no, see you? No.
Stop,
no. Okay, that song's fire, but we don't want to see that wrestling shit over here, man. Keep that shit in wrestling. Go wrestle Jordan Burroughs if you really like that.
So you were crying when CHAMA lost?
Stop! CHAMA didn't lose. CHAMA didn't lose. He had a bad day. He did get rocked and he almost got knocked out. But yeah, I was crying when CHAMA lost, basically.
I think the whole world was crying but the Russians. Thanks God I only follow boxing. So.
Are you Russian?
I am Russian.
Oh, so that's why you follow the Dagestan.
Well, you can like hear my accent?
Hey, I don't know much. I'm just right here. Cali. Stayed in Cali my whole life.
Listen.
Hey. CANELO, come on, bro. We need that Benavidez fight. We need it. Come on.
But I think Benavidez is going to get bivol.
Okay.
That fight is more likely happening than CANELO.
Who you got, Bivol or Benavidez?
I don't know. They sparred before, and we've heard that Benavidez did great. But, you know, bivol.
I mean, he was sparring Golovkin at like 15. So, I mean, it seems like Bivol isn't going to... He was what? Wait, he was what?
He was big.
Yeah.
But now he's not.
Are you fat shaming Benavidez?
No.
They want Carmel to fight Amado too. I seen that.
Yeah, Carmel is really popular.
Yeah,
I met him, you know, when he was like literally a kid.
He was this big?
Yeah, I started the boxing 8 years ago, so he was little. Yeah, all
So
these guys
look
were.
at-
And Emmy was like this.
No,
too.
he
I'm
wasn't.
an old lady.
No, he wasn't. How old are you?
31.
You're lying.
No, I am 31.
You look like 23.
Thank
I ain't gonna lie. I need that skincare routine. But I want to ask you, like, I always talk to girls and I'm like, hey, you want to watch the fight? You want to bond over some boxing? And they're like, no, that's boring. I don't like. So
boring.
What got you into boxing? How can I get a baddie into boxing?
I think.
What do you like about the sport? You like seeing people get punched?
Well, no. Well, that too, obviously. We want to see the knockouts.
Demonic.
You know? No, but I used to do gymnastics professionally
Okay.
for 13 years. Rhythmic gymnastics, the one with ribbon and stuff. So that was.
You're going to like nationals and stuff?
Yeah. So that I did it in Russia. So then I came back here. I gained weight, so I'm not body shaming nobody because I was fat too. And then
you look
know,
good.
thank you. Well, I lost all the weight. Yeah. And then my dad, he's a fan of boxing, and he's like, he came to America and he's like, let's go to some boxing gym. He was visiting, and I was like, oh, okay, let's find it. And I just fell in love. People were nice, and they taught me how to do the speed bag and stuff. And I was like, oh, I'm not bad. And I started doing meets. I trained for a little bit, and people were like, oh, maybe she'll fight somebody, And then I started growing like following, and it was fun. But then I was like, I'm not made for
You don't want to get punched in the face, right?
I can punch, but I like getting punched. I would spar guys, and they would drop me, and then I'm like, what happened? True story. The guy dropped me, and I didn't even notice. It didn't hurt, but I was like, I don't remember nothing. I was on the floor.
Yeah, it's just like,
it was,
I'm dropped,
it was
right?
like a flash. It was like a flash,
But after that, you're like, yeah, no.
No, I got up and trained, but then I was like, I don't know. It's kind of like, well, I'm not made for it. Maybe I'll just keep on like interviewing people,
Yeah, that's great. I mean,
yeah.
As long as you have the love for boxing, and you're doing what you love,
yeah.
People can respect that and they could appreciate that. And at least me, I've never seen a girl who likes boxing, so I appreciate that. And
thank you.
It gives me hope that one day I'm gonna find a baddie who likes boxing, and we go watch boxing together. We go bond over the fights.
Boxing and cuddle.
Yeah, boxing and cuddle. Why Netflix and chill? Can we watch boxing and chill? Can we watch some people's old fights and see how it's gonna go? Like, come on.
Right. Well,
I'm like, yo, this fight's coming up. Let's watch all his amateur fights. And then she's like, nah.
But what fight makes you like more excited for the future?
For the future? Oh, what fight do I want to see in the future? Hold on. There's so many. Okay, I ain't gonna lie. I'm excited for Emiliano's superstar fight. I don't know if it's gonna be against Abdullah Mason or if it's gonna be against, anybody else in his weight class. But I think that Emmy's super fight is going to be a real super fight. And then I want to see CANELO versus Benavidez. I don't know. The way he's been talking recently, I think we might see it. I don't know. And then I watched Berlanga today get a first-round knockout. He wasn't even the main event, so maybe he wants to be the main event next time. So you might want to go back to CANELO.
You're really boxing, but you know everything from small fights to the big fights. Well, that's amazing.
Yeah, I was with this girl the other day, and I'm like, can we watch ROLLY versus Ryan in sparring? And she's like, no. And I'm like, all right, yeah, you got to leave.
What are your thoughts on that
sparring? I'm going to watch it by myself. Huh?
What are your thoughts on that sparring? That was years ago, though.
Yeah, I think ROLLY looked very good, and then after that, he never looked that good again. But, I mean, hey, maybe Ryan's like, damn, he beat me up back in the day. Now I'm subconsciously scared. You don't know, but I don't know, after a massacre like what he just did to Devin Haney, he has a lot of confidence on him.
Well,
so.
Ryan mentioned that he's not like he's looking past Rollies, but he's already thinking about rematch with Devin. You saw the press conference, right? The Rolly was just there like, okay, well, me and Ramirez just chilling, quote.
Yeah, right? Like, Rolly, come on, bro. You got to talk your shit, bro. You talk your shit every time that you get against Ryan. You're not just saying nothing, bro. Come on. Like, Teofimo's carrying the press conference. Come on, let's go. Everybody got to talk. I know Ryan can't. He's under the lawsuit or whatever, and now he got another lawsuit, but, like, come on, man, just box. Stop fucking doing all that weird shit.
How did you like Teofimo during the press conference?
No, we don't like Teofimo.
Why?
That shit is weird. Teofimo, keep that shit on your side, bro. Nobody likes that, bro.
What exactly? The makeup? The sword?
It's more like the racistness. Like, you gotta cut that shit out, bro. I was a fan of you, bro. I watch your fights, but now, fuck you type shit.
The question that went viral with most boxers that I interviewed was, what's one thing people don't know about you? Think about it.
About me?
Mm-hmm.
If I never made it in music, I would be wrestling full time. I wrestled from 8 all the way to 12. I went to state every year. Could have went to nationals if I had enough money to travel to Nebraska. And wrestling was going to be my way out. I was going to get a full ride scholarship from wrestling. And before I went to high school, I was ranked in CCS. But basically, I would have been doing wrestling full time. So if you see me in a cage one time and you're like, no way, he knows how to fight and wrestle. Yeah, that's my shit.
In boxing, there's a lot of influencers getting in that. Maybe you can start an MMA thing.
Yeah, I was thinking about that. Hey, any influencers who want to get in the cage, I'm with it. Wrestling, boxing, that kicking shit, I got to figure it out.
Give me the names.
I don't got no names right now. I don't know who. I don't think anyone want to get in the cage, but shit, I want to get in the cage.
But how good are you with boxing?
Boxing, hey, feel me? I train with the Vargases. I train with Andy Ruiz.
Oh, Andy.
Yeah. Yeah, no. I find it very similar. You know, they're all very skilled, and you know.
Yeah, Andy's fast for being a heavyweight.
Yeah. Hey, you know a lot. You know. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I might have a crush on her right here.
Okay, well, we gotta wrap it up, guys. We're like the last ones here.
Yeah,
we got Brianortega right there, and pretty much, you know, a few more people and us. So,
yeah, let's just let everyone leave. Let's just hang out. We can watch some footage.
Which one would you like to watch?
You want to spar?
What is spar? Oh,
Wait, actually, I'm a wrestler. You want to grapple?
Oh, I don't know.
Wait,
how
you're
to
from Russia,
wrestle.
right? Dagestan,
Yeah.
you want to wrestle?
I'm not from Dagestan.
Let's see your grappling. You could get top. I'm better on the bottom.
Okay. All right, guys, that's a wrap.
That's a wrap. We'll see you guys later.
Nice to meet you, bro. Chef Suie. Oh, that's what's up.
My name's Chef Suie, bro. I make cooking videos.
You were telling me about it, man.
Man, you make more
No.
than that. Hey, you make more
You
than
know
that,
what
bro.
the-
You make more than that. Get out of here, bro. Get out of here.
When you guys pulling up? When you guys pulling up to the carne asada?
Damn, shit.
Hey, the fans been waiting for Brianortega to pull up.
Hey.
Come on.
Let's link.
Hey, you heard it here first. Chef Suie X Brianortega.
I don't know if we're gonna work out in the background.
Hey, it ain't a carne asada without a michelada. Come on. What's your favorite Mexican food?
Mexican food depends what kind, like mariscos or what?
Well,
We talking.
we'll get you excited. We'll make some up water.
Molcajete.
Oh, nopales with the chorizo hanging out. So you like it all?
Yeah,
You like it all? Okay.
I look white, but I'm Mexican.
Hey, they tell me that too. I don't know Spanish, but I know the food.
There you
know
go.
what I mean?
There you go. There it is.
I can speak every ingredient. I can speak every flavor.
Damn,
I like that.
But
My dad's a chef. Yeah.
you might got to
I
bring your
might bring
dad.
him. I might bring him so they can learn
Yeah,
from
my
me.
dad's a chef, and that's why I'm cooking.
There you
So
go. There you go.
come on, man.
Love the story. Love the
I'm gonna text you.
Hit you up, yeah.
Hey, y'all seen it here first, man. Brianortega, Chef Suie on the way. Carne asada.